Hello everyone, this is Frugal Panda here with a day trip to Boulder, Colorado. Boulder, Colorado sits near the iconic Flatirons. Very beautiful area. It's a Division One town, city. It's 105,000 people live here. Sits at about 5,400 elevation, so a little bit higher than Denver. I always feel like it's a lot higher than Denver, but it's really like 200 or 300 feet higher than Denver. A lot of times people that go here also go travel to Estes Park. You can check out my Estes Park videos, which is another one of my little favorite places. This is a full-grown city, of course, 100,000 people. Like I said, a Division One college town, known for the CU Buffs. If you follow college football, and you may not even follow it, but you know about Deion Sanders and his family. This is where Deion Sanders coaches is up here. So where we're walking around is the Pearl Street Mall area. Not all necessarily the Pearl Street Mall, but that area surrounding. And we'll walk through a little bit of that as well. This is a winter day. And this is a pretty normal winter day in Colorado here. We are not, I mean, people when they think of winter in Colorado, all they think about is snow because we're known for all our ski resorts and stuff. But around 5,000 feet, 5,400 feet or whatever this is at, this is pretty normal like this. We will get a big dump of snow, but unlike where I partially grew up and I used to travel to all the time, the Midwest, where when it snows, it stays on the ground forever, one, and it's also dreary a lot most of the time. Colorado is not like that. We'll get a big dump of snow. It'll be melted by the next week, and this is mostly what we see. We have 300 days of sunshine out here. It's not a joke. I'm being serious on that because people say, "Oh, that's not true." No, it is true. We get 300 days. We have way more sunny days than most places, and it makes a big deal. Makes a big difference in the winter time because, as you know, in many areas of the country, when winter hits, people hole up in their house. They don't do much. And I think that's one of the things that pushes Coloradans to be out, a lot of them to be outdoors people, because we get days like this. This is January, probably about late, almost it's mid-January when this video was taken that I'm walking around. So I'm walking around in mid-January. This is the middle of winter. I'm wearing a light coat. It's probably closer to 50 degrees. I can't remember the exact temperature, but I got here and I thought, I saw people riding e-bikes here and there. I said, maybe I should have brought my e-bike. I just didn't think about it. But anyway, I just came up here for a day trip just to hang out, walk around, check out everything. So yeah, you can walk around. Boulder is known for so many. They have so many bike paths, trails, and trailheads, nature hikes. The Boulder Creek Path is really cool. There's actually a trail you can research that takes you kind of along the highway. You can literally ride from northern Denver into Boulder on like your bike and everything. I don't know if I'd walk it, but you could ride your bike. And probably this summer, no, probably about it. I will do this summer. I'll take one of the e-bikes and ride them up here because, especially my electric XP, this is a Pearl District area, for example. And I went here, right here, to grab my son a couple of sodas. I saw the little variety things and stuff, so I said, let me grab a few. I like to spend a little money where I'm at. Anyway, I will take my electric XP 3.0 on that trail that goes from northern Denver to Boulder because I have two batteries, and it's a long range. So we're going to check it out in the summertime. So I'm just walking around. It was really nice. And I also got here earlier, so it was probably around 10 a.m., 11 a.m. I say no, 10 a.m. That's what I would say, 10:30ish. And so, most people are at work because I went on a work day. I love going and traveling and checking out stuff and taking videos during when everyone else is at work. So with me, I haven't done as many videos. I still have videos backlogged I need to put up, but I'm usually work the beginning of the week. I have a night job, but I also have a day job. But my day job is fully remote, so I pick and choose my hours. So I like to travel during the week and do stuff. So I like to get my weekend started during the week because most people are not out doing stuff. So I'm getting to walk around, and there's probably just mostly like-minded people like myself. Do you think this phone works? Probably not, but it was cool. So it wasn't It was no problem getting a parking spot. I think it was like $1 an hour. It was super cheap. I didn't even pay attention to it. And yeah, I brought the Nissan Ari up here. That's the electric CUV, and it does fine. I took it up here, but what I did find out with it, and one of the reasons I will be trading it in about another year or two. about another year, it's going to get traded in. Example, I probably wasted 30 minutes driving around. I wasn't low on charge or anything, but I said, since I'm here, I wanted to go in, like, they have, this is the downtown, but they had other areas where there's more shopping. I wanted to go check out a Ross and check out some clothes, but the chargers were all full. Everywhere I'd go, the chargers were full. And I'm not sitting waiting. I'm sorry, I don't wait in a gas car. I'm not waiting, for my electric car an hour from my house. I just thought I'd plug it in and juice it up while I was looking, in the store. But there was not enough chargers. So, and I just didn't like that. I really didn't like it. I could have brought my truck and had no problems, but I wanted to take the Aria. So yeah, anyway, I brought the Aria, so it kind of was frustrating in that sometimes you want to go in a store and they have chargers right there and you can't use them while you're in there shopping or checking out something. And that's stupid because I don't people will tell you this and that about EVs. Look, I've used them. I'm not impressed as it is right now with them. It's comfortable, it's really fast. I'll smoke most cars that are on the road with ease, but it's it is inconvenient at times. I will be getting the Tesla adapter for it, but then again, that's 200 some dollars. Probably, but I will get it just to have another one. I will tell people looking at EVs, do not buy any EVs from any company outside of Tesla. Tesla's another one. If they have any deals on them, they have tons of deals. They're having a hard time getting rid of them. But don't get any that offer you any deals with the EV Go. EV Go sucks. So I got a year EV Go with this car, and EV Go's aren't hardly anywhere where they're convenient. Go with someone who has like Electrify America. I think VW was running one where you got 3 years of free Electrify America. If you want to go cross country in a car like a VW ID4 or ID3, you want Electrify America. So when I go on road trips, I only do EV Goes when it was a necessity because half the time they didn't work, whereas Electrify America's worked, and they're always at like a Walmart or something, so you could stop and do some shopping while you were there on a road trip or use the bathroom. There you see, there's my Aria right there. So anyway, getting off that, I just said it. I was just letting you know. Don't think they're the end all. Anyway, I brought the Aria. The reason I brought it was I was kind of concerned because I didn't know what parking would be like. And once I got here, it's like, oh, I could have brought, a semi truck. There was plenty of parking. It just had been a while since I've been up here, so we're just walking around. I wanted to show the neighborhoods this time. I'm getting in my steps. It was beautiful. Boulder is a great place for people to go visit. A great place if you like outdoors. A great place to walk around. There's tons of dining. You like biking. They're very bike friendly. They have tons of really cute parks here. If you golf, you can check out the Flatirons Golf Course. Of course, go walk around University of Colorado, Boulder. I didn't this time. I've been there before. Boulder History Museum. They got lots of things like that. Boulder is a higher income city as well. Nickname was a lot of times, a bunch of trust fund babies live up here. That's not necessarily true. Are there trust fund babies up here? Oh, I'm sure. It's one of those places people move to that want to, this is a family orientated community, large community. So, do they have good schools? Oh yeah, they have really good schools. Is it perfect? No, absolutely not. Would I live here? It's debatable. I like it. I don't think I could live here all the time, to be honest with you. I do really like it, but there's certain things that turn me off to it, the politics, all that stuff here. During COVID, they had a serious homeless problem here, and I would come up here and be like, man, why don't y'all do something about this? Well, apparently they've realized whatever they were doing in the past wasn't working. So when I was in the Pearl District, I keep saying the Pearl District, I'm thinking of, Portland, Oregon. I'm thinking there's a Pearl District I've been to there, and I actually liked it too. Anyway, so this time when I was here in the Pearl Street area, there was a homeless guy there. He was clearly homeless, and he had like 5 police around him, and he was talking on the phone about, he was mentally ill or on drugs or whatever. Anyway, and told you guys stories like this before, but no joke, because things have changed. They've realized this very fluffy way of dealing with things isn't working. Anyway, by the time I came back 5 minutes later, I'd walked down and then came back. There was no evidence he'd ever even been there. They didn't play with him. He was gone. So I don't know where they took him, but he was gone. There was nothing there. His cart, everything was gone. and they don't play because they get a lot of money on the Pearl Street area. And for the longest time, especially during COVID, they allowed the homeless population to reside around those areas, and that turns people off. People don't want to be around that. They don't want to, and it's not just that people are homeless, it's the drugs. That's the thing. As someone who works with the homeless population, is the drug addiction and stuff. It's not just mental illness. The mental illness, it's like what came first, the horse or the cart. A lot of times the drugs came before anything else. So anyway, this time up here, very peaceful. There was no screaming, ain't no noise, any weirdness or anything like that. It was a beautiful day. It's always cute seeing the little college students. You get know when you see the college student, you're like, oh, look at those kids, they're out here. But they're all doing their thing, nice, polite, everything like that. Went to a little pizza place. If you saw a picture of it, had me a little, any college town has pizza, and I had to check out some pizza. I didn't want to eat a heavy meal because I was going to cook when I got home. So we're walking around. They have some big, beautiful churches. If you're into churches and stuff, I like architecture. I thought it was really cool. But you see this day, it's semi-cloudy, semi-sunny, but it was pretty warm. I mean, like I said, I think it was around 50, not windy or anything like that. Uh, I really liked it. Here's another little walking around Pearl Street area too, which was really cool. And just walking, which is, perfect. This is a perfect area to walk around. It's safe. Boulder's a safe city, and what I saw here a lot more when I was in Boulder this last time, way more police presence, making sure it stays safe. Anyway, go check out Boulder. There's a lot to do, especially if you love outdoors and you love shopping, you love eating. I like them all.